You gave AI one simple job, 5-page business plan, basic landing page, nothing crazy. 30 minutes later, you're staring at something that looks almost perfect. But the closer you look, the more things are completely broken. The numbers don't add up, the sections contradict each other, and the formatting is a mess. And honestly, you probably blamed yourself. You tried again, you rewrote your prompt, and you added way more detail. But you got the exact same chaotic result. Here's what nobody told you about those failures. The AI didn't break because it's stupid, and it didn't fail because your prompt was bad. It failed because of a brutal math problem that has been hiding in plain sight. Every viral AI demo shows someone typing one sentence and getting a flawless result. Build me an app in 10 seconds. It looks like pure magic. But when you actually try to do real work, nothing goes like the demo. Why? Because those demos are showing you one-step tasks. But your real work, your actual job, that takes 10, maybe 20 distinct steps to finish. And that invisible difference changes the entire game. When I first realized this, I had to grab a calculator just to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Because it turns out, the way AI works isn't based on intelligence, it's based on probability. When an AI does one single thing, it makes the best possible guess. And usually, it's right about 90% of the time. That is genuinely impressive. But here is where the trap snaps shut on almost everyone who uses these tools. When you ask for something big, you are actually asking for 10 things to go right in sequence. Think about asking it to build a website. It has to understand the requirements, choose a structure, write the HTML, style the CSS, code the logic, and test the flow. Every single one of those is a hidden step, and the math behind those sequential steps gets ugly incredibly fast. Let's look at the actual multiplication. Step 1 has a 90% chance of being right. Step 2 relies on Step 1, so you multiply 90% by 90%. Now you're at 81% accuracy. By the time the AI reaches Step 10 of your big project, 0.9 multiplied by itself 10 times equals roughly 35%. A highly advanced, 90% accurate AI doing a 10-step task will fail 65% of the time. And if we drop that base accuracy to 85% per step, which is way more realistic for complex work, your success rate plummets below 20%. This isn't a theory, and it's not a software bug. This is pure physics. It's called the compound error problem, and it explains every frustrating, time-wasting AI experience you have ever had. So how do you beat the math? You stop giving the AI marathons, and you start giving it sprints. If you want to actually get things done, there are 3 rules you have to follow. Rule number 1, one thing at a time. Instead of pasting a giant request to write a full marketing plan, ask for a 1-paragraph summary of the target audience. That's it, just one single step. Once that's perfect, then you ask it to write the competitor analysis based on that exact audience. You're breaking the giant chain into individual, manageable links. Every single one, under your control. Rule number 2 is the real secret. Check before you continue. This is the checkpoint method. After every single small output, you have to actually read it. Does it make sense? Are the facts correct? Would you personally stand behind it? If it's right, you move to the next step. If it's wrong, you correct it right then and there. Do not let a bad output feed into the next prompt. That compound error will destroy your entire project. And rule number 3, give context, not just instructions. If you just say, make it better, the AI has a million ways to guess wrong. Instead, tell it exactly what you need it to be. Say, this paragraph needs to explain our product to someone who has never heard of our industry, using concrete examples in under 100 words. The more specific your constraints are, the higher that base accuracy goes. You're manually pushing that 90% up to 95. That's the difference between failure and success. But here is where this changes how you think about AI permanently. We've all been trained to think of AI as this omniscient genius in a box. You hand it a massive project, walk away, and expect perfection. Stop doing that. Think of AI as a fast, incredibly eager intern instead. They are talented, they have read every book in the world, and they work at lightning speed. But they are still an intern. You would never hand a brand new intern a 50-page strategic report and tell them to figure it out by next week. They would panic, guess what you wanted, and hand you a total disaster. Instead, you would give them the first section to outline. You would review their notes over lunch. You'd give them a few corrections and then hand them the next piece. That is exactly how AI works best. Not because the AI is dumb, but because the math of sequential tasks punishes long, unsupervised runs. This is true for humans, and it is brutally true for machines. Developers have actually known this for years. They call it the 35-minute cliff. When they let autonomous AI agents run loose on a complex task, the success rate absolutely tanks after 35 minutes. Because the longer it runs, the more steps it takes, and the more those errors compound into a catastrophic failure. The people who are getting massive amounts of real, valuable work done right now aren't using secret prompt templates. They aren't buying $2,000 courses. They are just working with the math instead of fighting against it. So next time you sit down with AI, I want you to try this. Take whatever massive project you were going to ask for and slice it into the smallest piece that is still useful on its own. Ask for that one piece. Check it. Then ask for the next. It might feel slower at first because you're taking the time to verify every single step. But I promise you, it is not. Because you will finally stop throwing away broken 30-minute outputs. And you will start stacking correct 3-minute outputs. The AI didn't change today. The math definitely didn't change. You changed. And that's the only thing that ever needed to. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments.